Virgin Galactic, breaking news here. On the day, we're about to hit all-time highs again on my portfolio. It's a lovely green day. We're about to hit $90,000. Very, very close now. Virgin Galactic goes down 5%. Why? We know why. We know exactly why. It's a great, great shame. Look at GameStop. GameStop going down, FFIE going down. All the three giant meme stocks right now, all joined together. Negativity attracts negativity. Don't make friends with the sort of people that you wouldn't want to have dinner with. You might want to sit in a Reddit room with them or a Stockwits room, but don't make friends with these people. What's happened now, sadly, and I'll explain the differences. Virgin Galactic is being pulled down today by yesterday's FOMC minutes, which was an overreaction, which today has already been recorrected by all the major stocks that make money. Amazon, Apple, Microsoft, everyone's doing great today. My portfolio's up today. I'm green again today. But stocks that have no value are going down. GameStop, no value. FFIE, no value. Virgin Galactic, sadly, has value. It's 50% undervalued. GameStop isn't. FFIE is bankrupt. It's worthless. But unfortunately, the friends that it's made friends with, who want to manipulate the stocks with Roaring Kitty and all this rubbish, have ended up making this potentially great business. And I say potentially because I don't like the management. I think they're awful. They're asking for pay rises where they're underperforming. They've taken many years over time and over budget. The business itself, the product is great. The business is great, as in they have the customers ready to pay and fly. However, and we have a flight coming up, which we are going to cover live, of course. Click above my head for the flight, and down below in the description, I'll put the flight. Make sure that you go and check that out. But at the end of the day, the product is great, but the business is not. But that isn't even the problem. The problem is it's been dragged into the meme craze, and whenever this goes down, GameStop goes down, FFIE goes down. And if we go and look, it's following exactly the same pattern. Exactly. Look at this. Look at it going down. And it's just going to keep going down. And like I said, and over again, it's not going to zero. You're going to zero. You're going to lose all your money. This is awful to watch. I hate to see it. I hate to see a potentially good business, could have been, totally played around with and ruined by all this craze. But I don't care about GameStop. I don't care about FFIE. They don't do anything. What I do care about is passionately, I spent nearly 2.5 years working on this stock, Virgin Galactic, promoting it and talking about it, and losing $35,000 on it. This should not be at this level. This should be at the very least $2 a stock, very least, because that would be the value of the cash on the books and the business and the assets and so on, without the growth, without the customers then paying their balances and flying with Delta. All systems go at Virgin Galactic. Everything is fine. We've just been reporting live from the factory a few days ago. I'll give you the link to that and down below as well. You can go and see that we were live at the factory. That was great, at the Delta factory. Wonderful stuff. Everything is moving in the right direction, but the stock price is on its arse. Now then, this is where it bounced last time. Is it worth buying it here? Well, we have a vote coming up. Should the stock reverse split? It's no surprise as we get nearer and nearer that, the stock price keeps going down. They want to reverse split. They shouldn't want to do that. Again, it's this company are always looking at the negative. They're always doing the wrong thing when it comes to the shareholders. They're doing what's right for them, but not what's right for you as a shareholder. It's not right. We shouldn't have a reverse split. All we need is some good news. Get a flight out. We do have a flight out. I'm aware of that. But promote it properly. Get the world excited about it, which wouldn't be too difficult. I mean, Roaring Kitty got the world excited with a cartoon character with GameStop. Let's be realistic here for a moment. It wouldn't take much for Virgin Galactic to get people excited, but they're not. On purpose, it seems. So Virgin Galactic, sadly, is being drawn down again. Now, you might feel this is an opportunity. Possibly, because if we are now in a meme craze, which we are for a while, but remember, more and more people are losing their money every day. As I talk to you right now, GameStop is going down and down and down. We've got another one as well, which is also a flipping nightmare. Faraday Future, no value here at all. The business is already bankrupt, being evicted from its premises. No value here at all. All of this is and it's literally moving exactly the same as Virgin Galactic today. No surprise. But when we look at the main indexes, of course, we see the very opposite. Look at my portfolio. Eric Kearney will tell you it's okay despite the current climate. No, it's not. I'm making all-time records nearly every day. I'm beating the market nearly every day. In fact, I've worked it out. It's 85% this year. I'm beating the market. So if one day Virgin Galactic pops up, it'll only catch up to where I am anyway. So at the end of the day, Eric Kearney's wrong. The economy is not bad. The stock market is not bad. Virgin Galactic is now been pulled into the meme craze, and it's a very, very sad state of affairs. So are you going to buy it today? Well, maybe it's not a bad idea because it's massively oversold, massively influenced now by the meme craze. The difference is the meme craze will go away. Virgin Galactic will fly in a week or so, and then we'll have some good news and things could go up, and then we could move forward. What we do need to do, though, is not vote for them to get pay rises, and we need to replace the board. The same thing happened at GM. They fired everybody on the board, replaced the CEO, and things improved. I think we need to do that. The culture at Virgin Galactic is one of greed. It was all started by Michael Cole-Glazier coming from Disney, overspending, all those parties, all those lavish moments, which we knew about, which we reported on, which we got change. We got a culture change. However, they're now asking for extra pay rises because of what? Because of what? The price at 85 cents when it should be at least, and I say at least $2 just for the cash you're buying. So there you go. So please do, consider this. This might be a good time to buy. I would strongly recommend, I've got Sensei in the chat here, and I've just heard that Sensei is in the chat doing reviews. If you look at this, you should definitely do this. Join Sensei on Sunday for the Sensei Sunday show, where he will do the charts and all the rest of it for the upcoming week. And what he does it live in the show, and then afterwards we have videos which we put out as their own videos, so you can be prepared for the Monday market. Bearing in mind, no Monday market, long weekend, we're back on Sunday. I stand corrected, it was GE, not GM. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you, Tim Rogers, for correcting me. I appreciate that. I hope people watch to the end so they can hear that. Let me put it on the screen. Tim Rogers alerted me the other day to this fact, which I then confirmed, of course. It's my job to always do that. It was GE, General Electric, not General Motors. I apologize for the mispronunciation. Sometimes I do struggle with, sometimes I think I have, what's the word? Is it dyslexia? You know when you get words back to front? I do that sometimes, and I even say it back to front. So if it does happen, I do apologise. I can't help it. I stutter sometimes, and sometimes I say it, and then I write it back to front. I don't know why that is, but it does happen from time to time. Yes, dyslexia. So I do have it from time to time, and if I do stutter and I do that, I always, where possible, correct myself. But I do apologise if it does confuse anyone for a moment. I apologise, and thank you for being there for me, Tim, to explain that. So there you go. There is the state of the SPCE. Join Sensei on Sunday. You might want to do that. Links below in the description. I'll also put them as well in the comments when the video comes out. Sorry, I can't type SPCE now. See, doing that back to front as well. There you go. So Virgin Galactic. This is a good time to buy from the potential of the valuation. Of course, we've got a flight round the corner. That's good. We've got the meme craze driving it up and down. But remember, all those that play the meme game, 99% lose money. So where's the money coming from? No one's going to want to buy Faraday when all this settles down. has no value. No one at all. It's going to go bankrupt. No one at all would want to buy GameStop at these values. I mean, you wouldn't value it more than 7 cents. I mean, there's no value to it. So be careful. At some point, everyone's going to run out of money. Remember, 99% of the people that play these games will lose money. And how do I know that? Well, you've only got to look at the ledgers to see that, first of all. But more importantly, you can see, because when you look at social media, you will see a handful of people, a handful of YouTubers, a handful of people saying, I made a fortune from GameStop. It was great. I made all this money. Where's all the other people? Well, the reason is, if you lost money, you're probably not looking to make any videos, and you've probably not been working at building a YouTube channel up, so no one gets to hear your story. When you look at Facebook, everybody seems to be having a great time. Everyone seems to be on holiday, because everybody who's posting their holidays is posting their holidays. People who are having a doom and gloom time ain't. So just bear that in mind. When you think everyone's making more money than you, everyone's richer than you, everyone's got more than you, they ain't. They're just the ones telling you about it. We see it all the time. I follow people on Facebook all the time, constantly on holiday, constantly making money. And the rest of us are going, well, I'm not always on holiday, but I'm not posting about it. And the people that lose money are not posting about it either. And even if they were, no one's following those channels and no one sees them. They get 0 views. So just bear that in mind. Virgin Galactic. Click above my head for all the links. We are in a very bullish market. Things are very, very good. Despite what everyone is telling you, doom and gloom, down it goes, and that's okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. Eric Kearney, who says it's okay, should be fired. Again, I'm breaking all-time records. I'm beating the market. It's not okay. It shouldn't be like this, and Virgin Galactic should be embarrassed to now be classed as a meme stock. It could have been the best space company in the world. It still is the best space product in the world, but the management must be fired. Above my head, down below in the description, over here and over here for more information. Sensei Sunday Show. See you then. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other.